Fortnite Final live event is insane. The latest Fortnite update just added a countdown for the finale, which means the showdown with the Dark Presence is happening this week. To help you hit the spirit realm where it hurts, I have packed everything you need to know. The finale is shaping up to be the biggest story event Fortnite has ever pulled off. Plot twist: the main stage isn't even the island. All signs point to us witnessing Oninoshima's last days before we're pulled straight into the spirit realm. Another hint the island's toast? After we clash with the Dark Presence in the spirit realm, we jump directly to Springfield. So how does it all play out? Kicking off with the big reveal. The new mini-season key art just dropped. In the image, Homer Simpson is holding a remote that may be linked to a shard of the 0 point. And on X, the running theory is wild. The spark behind the mini-season might be Homer himself. With that 0 point style remote, he could be messing with reality. That would explain the island anomalies we are seeing. Donuts dropping out of rifts. Classic Fortnite locations popping up inside Springfield. In simple terms, Homer is holding a slice of 0 point power. His button mashing with that remote could be the reason loopers get yanked onto a new map. First thing you need to know: the Simpsons mini-season kicks off on November 1st. It does not just drop out of nowhere. It starts right after the Chapter 6 finale event, which ties directly into the main storyline. That timing matters. Several leakers say the season will not open immediately after the event. Instead, we will be parked on a special holding screen for a few hours. The current window puts the end of that downtime about 4 to 5 hours after the finale plays out. So expect the event first, then a short wait, then the mini-season goes live. We also already know where the event is happening, near creepy camps. That lines up with the free alien-themed glider that popped up in the last update. It was the one file they slid in, and it basically confirmed the Simpsons tie-in. All signs point to it being a reward, most likely for attending the live event. Even with the Simpsons flavor in the air, the finale itself is all story. If you have been following the lore, we are headed straight into the spirit realm. Odds are high this turns into a full-scale fight against the Dark Presence itself. Here is the wild part. Star Wars is set to crash the party. Disney meets Disney. With the Simpsons and Star Wars under the same umbrella, a crossover inside a crossover actually makes sense. There are even special episodes tying those worlds together outside Fortnite, so seeing them collide here tracks. The other thing that is coming back, and I am hyped for this, are the voices of Hope and Jones. The last time we heard them was during that first mini-season event, which again was Star Wars themed. Expect comms from the duo during the finale as we push into whatever the spirit realm throws at us. The event lands on October 31st. A few days before that, likely Tuesday, story quests should activate. Those quests may ship with small map changes that set up the finale location and visuals. As usual, we will get a countdown timer in-game. Expect it to appear the same day those story quests go live, so everyone is synced on when to queue. Once the finale wraps, we roll straight into the Simpsons mini-season. Yes, there is a battle pass, and leaks say it includes 5 skins, same count as last year's remix mini-season. Code names for all 5 are out there, but they do not reveal much on their own. One face is not a mystery though: Homer Simpson, the obvious headliner. Just like the first Star Wars mini-season, expect fusion skins, original Fortnite characters reimagined with Simpsons-style designs. Think bright yellow variants and mashups with Springfield flavor. I am here for it. These remakes are always the most fun to spot in trailers and key art. Cosmetics aside, let us talk about the island now. The new map is expected to be straight up Springfield. That alone is wild. But here is the bigger twist. The whole thing is cel-shaded. The question mark is whether base Fortnite skins and weapons will also render in cel shade. But the island itself has that look. How big is it? Do not expect a full-scale chapter map. Think closer to reload scale, roughly around 10 locations. One of them is basically confirmed: the nuclear power plant. Other likely locations are the Simpsons house, Springfield Elementary, and Moe's Bar. On top of that, do not be surprised if they pull 1 or 2 big locations from special episodes, something larger than life to anchor events or quests. Bottom line, cel-shaded Springfield map, iconic rides, classic locations, with room for a couple of flashy episode callbacks. This mini-season is not just a collab, it is a full vibe shift. Just like Remix and Star Wars, this mini-season should get weekly map updates, fresh quests, and likely new bosses. Leaks point to 5 total bosses. They might all drop on day 1, or they could roll out week by week. As for the main battle royale, a lot of Chapter 7 details are already in the rumor mill, from theme beats to map hooks and early cosmetics. Once you finish this breakdown, jump over to what is happening on Oninoshima right now. I have already laid everything out for you. Hope and Jones are gearing up for a full-on showdown with the Dark Presence. To even stand a chance, they've brought in the pros, the Mystery Inc. crew. Yeah, the Scooby-Doo gang pulled up to help the island push back against the demon surge bleeding in from the spirit realm and shut down the Fortnitemares chaos. But to make this work, they need backup from our own detectives, Punked side on the case. But there's a problem. Their iconic mystery machine broke down near the Ranger ruins. First order of business, track down 5 missing parts. 2 tires are scattered along the downhill road to Ranger's Rest, and the other 3, engine bits, are tucked in junk piles near the end of that road, right by the Ranger's Rest entrance. Snag the stash, fix the van. Boom. W for the squad. Fred thanks us and offers a lift anywhere in the freshly tuned mystery machine. Sounds simple, but that fast ride is low-key clutch later. Meanwhile, the rest of Mystery Inc. splits up to sniff out clues that might help us shut down the Dark Presence before it turns Island into a full-on nightmare. Our next stop is the gas station near Bugswatter's Beach, where Scooby-Doo and Shaggy are waiting. They've got something big to share, something that ties directly into the future of Fortnite's storyline. But before that, we've got to chef up the perfect burger. 3 ingredients, 1 grill, 0 excuses. And yeah, perfect like the loopers that using my creator code. Thank you all for the support, guys, as we take a role of Master Chief. Around the gas station, there are loads of ingredients, so we start searching around for ingredients, grill it up, and serve it fresh. He's thrilled, and we move on to talk with Scooby-Doo himself, who's got some important info about the dark creature as well. After that, we officially recruit Scooby-Doo to join us on the island to help Mystery Inc. take down whatever's haunting Fortnite. Our next mission takes us south to Daphne, who's having her own crisis. Someone stole her entire wardrobe. According to her, she can't think straight wearing last season's clothes, so now it's up to us to track them down. We follow a trail of missing clothes, leading west up a mountain, where we discover a hidden spot filled with Daphne's stolen luggage and the culprit behind it all, Mothman. Mothman admits he took the clothes because he wanted to fit in with the mystery gang, hoping they'd let him join. Of course, things didn't go quite as he planned. We recover the clothes and return them to Daphne, who's more than happy to have her wardrobe back. Finally, we head to Nutcracker's cabin, where Velma is investigating something that might connect to Fortnite's deeper storyline. She's searching for her lucky magnifying glass. She says she can't solve mysteries. We find it tucked behind some crates and return it to her, completing the final quest. But Velma's discovery might be more than it seems. It could be the first real clue about the dark power looming over our island, and what's coming next in Fortnite's story. We already know Fortnite's preparation for the finale event has begun, and even more access points started appeared on the island. According to new leaks, this won't be one of those 2-minute fireworks shows we've had before. Nope. This time, Epic's cooking up a full-blown storyline event like the classics, something that actually moves the plot forward. Most of the event files are expected to drop with the next mini-update, but a few hints already slipped through. Data miners report that the countdown timer will appear in a rather unusual spot, up in the northwest of the island, near Creepy Camp. And from there, you can see a perfect view of Mount Fuji rising in the background. According to Hope, that's exactly where a strange anomaly is about to open, a rift that could let our team cross straight into the spirit realm. And yeah, it's official now. That's the plan. Jones and Hope are preparing to use Dago's blades, the same ones we forged back in Chapter 6 Season 1, to tear down the barrier between worlds once and for all. So, the final event's main setting won't even be the island. It'll take us straight into the spirit realm. But here's the question that's been bugging me. How do we go from a battle in the underworld straight to Springfield? Maybe, once again, something will go wrong, and the rift will toss us into the Simpsons reality. But for now, that's just a theory.
We're all alone on a Halloween night. You hear a moan and now something ain't right. Billy the puppet in black leather face chasing with fright. The Pumpkin King, it's a terrible sight. And now you're too scared, yeah, too scared to swallow something spooky in Fortnite horrors. Fortnite horrors, oh, oh, oh. Fortnite horrors, oh, oh, oh. Now you're running but the monsters won't stop. They keep on coming till you're ready to drop. Billy the puppet in black leather face chasing with fright. The Pumpkin King, it's a terrible sight. And now you're too scared, yeah, yeah. You try to hide but they always follow. Something spooky in Fortnite horrors. Fortnite horrors, oh, oh. Things you've never seen, they'll make you scream. Too scared to sleep, you're too scared to dream. And you'll be scared, too scared to swallow. There's something spooky again in Sleepy Hollow. Fortnite horrors, oh, oh, oh. Fortnite horrors, oh, oh, oh. Now you're running but the monsters won't stop. They keep on coming till you're ready to drop. Billy the puppet in black leather face chasing with fright. The Pumpkin King, it's a terrible sight. And now you're too scared, yeah, yeah. You're trying to hide but they always follow. Something spooky in Fortnite